This video today is about privacy coins more than anything. I'm going to use Pirate Chain, ARRR, as a case study for what can go the hell wrong for privacy coins in the future. Because I've always been a bigger, very pro privacy coins, but from an investment standpoint, something that's always concerned me is governments, how they behave, how they act, and what they end up doing. And Pirate Chain's capitulation in terms of price is a perfect example of this. So I'm going to use this case study to then inform about all other privacy coins. Before I get into it, guys, if you're new here and you don't know what the spreadsheet is, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. Now, in the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these cryptos. There were coins that I expected were going to make me very, very good money. You can see what all these coins were worth when I recorded the videos. You can also see the highs that they all hit in under a year and a half. You can also see what your profits would have been if you'd have put $100 into the coins when I released the videos and sold 15 and 16 months on. And your total profit in under a year and a half would have been over 123 grand. Now, you don't have a year and a half to sort your portfolios out. You don't even have a couple of months. We're in a bull cycle right now. If you are not confident in the cryptos you own, get something done about that today. Get onto copymycrypto.com. Have a look at the site. That's the site where I share my entire portfolio with my members. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell any crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell, the price I'm going to do it at, so my members can copy along exactly and make the same profit as me without any work. On the site, you can see what my members have earned. You can read their testimonials. You can watch the videos to see the successes. It's all public record as well, so verify it all. And if you like what you see, guys, and especially if you're not confident about the cryptos you own, try it out because you've got everything to gain before these markets start ripping. Now, Pirate Chain. Look at this. So this is a perfect case study for the issues that privacy coins can have in the future. Okay? In 2020, it was kind of it was small cap crypto doing around $500,000 of volume a day, priced at like 5, 6, 7 cents. In 2021, it banged. I mean, it hit an all-time high of over $8. So it did 100x from its lows. In fact, all-time high, $16.90. So it did over a 200x, at points over 300x. Absolutely rocketed up. Pirate Chain was being used as a privacy coin, right? If you want to know what Pirate Chain is, it was developers from the Komodo community piloted their independent asset chain with the tech offered by Komodo, and Pirate Chain harnessed delayed proof of work from Komodo, zero knowledge proof transactions from Zcash, and the rule of enforced private-only transactions by Monero. So they were 100% private. So anything that was sent, no issues. No one's ever going to see anything, right? And it was protected from 51% attacks by using Komodo's delayed proof of work. Now, Pirate Chain, like I say, the whole premise was being a beacon of privacy and security. And the problem that we've always had, the problem I've always said with regards to privacy coins is based on government, based on the real world that we see around us. Okay? We know what governments do, and we know governments spy. That's not news. Edward Snowden did the docs that released, showed us what the American government were doing. It also informed us about a number of other governments worldwide. The WikiLeaks revelations also showed us the behavior of governments. They watch us. They spy on us. Our right to privacy is a right in name only. And there was always going to be a concern that with regards to privacy coins, governments would fearmonger. Governments would go, it's going to be used to fund terrorism. It's going to be used to launder money. It's going to be used for crime, right? And that was always a concern I've raised for the last 4 years. I've said it all the damn time. And in the past couple of years, we've seen the EU attack the crap out of privacy coins. This is a whole newsletter, like article on blockworks.co about privacy coins being sacrificed so crypto could move. So the European Union's Markets in Crypto Assets Act, the MiCA framework, came into effect, but will be enforced at the end of this year. And it's a capstone on the government anti-privacy coin movement. So authorities have gone after, and we know authorities worldwide, this isn't just EU. American government went after Tornado Cash, and then there's been other ones like Samurai Wallet and Blender. Arrests have happened, prison sentences have happened. These are just mixers that were effectively obscuring where money was going. We know, to be fair, some hackers definitely used Tornado Cash. I think the rumor, anyway, is that there was a North Korean hacking group, Lazarus, they did a big hack on Ronin network, and then they used the Tornado Cash to avoid anyone finding out where the money went, right? MiCA outright bars crypto service providers, which includes exchanges and other payment services, from having anything to do with privacy unless the holders can be identified. So the same goes for credit and financial institutions. So there has been enough this has been enough for crypto exchanges in the EU to drop cryptos tied to protocols with built-in privacy. Now, I'm not going to talk about Binance, because Binance actually backtracked on some of the stuff that they did. OKX dropped dozens of privacy coins when it delisted nearly 2 dozen tokens in December of last year, or was it 2022? I think it was, might have been, I'm not sure, I'm going to get my years wrong now. Kraken stopped supporting them in Ireland and Belgium after suspending trade and deposits in May. Such delisting carry on from moves made by crypto platforms including Coinbase UK, Shapeshift going right back to 2018. Other avenues for acquiring privacy coins are drying up alongside their trading volume. Local Monero, which is a platform for selling Monero peer-to-peer without providing ID, announced it was shutting down in May, having operated for almost 7 years. Privacy coin dominance has perhaps unsurprisingly shrunk with each market cycle since the first delistings occurred in Japan. Monero, Zcash, and a handful of others actually enjoyed their heyday in 2017 around that ICO boom. Although that isn't technically true, because Monero pretty much went to a new high in 2021 as well. Now they make up less than 0.5% of the crypto market. Monero is actually the only privacy coin featured in the top 100. That's still true. And Monero's blockchain has actually grown quite nicely. But key thing worth noting here is what was said previously, which was that we see, after we see the delisting of privacy coins, after we see the delisting of privacy coins, the desire for them dries up, which means the trading volumes dry up. I mean, look at Pirate Chain again, like as a perfect example. You know, in this bull cycle, I mean, there were its trading volume was never like world, like crazy. At its peak, it was about 87 million, which is obviously massive. But look at its trading volume now, $25,000 per day. I mean, it's not breaking 100K very often at all. It's certainly not getting close to 1 million. And it's staggering, really, isn't it? Because this was a coin that ended up, being not, $1 billion market cap in 2021, or pretty close to $1 billion market cap. I can't remember what the total supply was at the time. And now, it's only on Gate, MEXC, CoinX, and then you've got some small others, right? And it should work. This should be used as a case study for what happens. Because look, the EU are the only ones that have done this. America haven't done it. But what if America do? What happens to Monero? As an example, remember, Monero currently is 29th in terms of market cap. Maybe Monero, because it's so well established, has managed to survive. Binance have also gone against the grain in terms of the delisting of privacy coins. But how long are they going to do that for? Can you hold out hope the Binance are going to have that, be that last bastion of sort of morality in terms of privacy coins being a good thing? You can't really. We cannot hold that hope out. So if Monero, if the US backtracks on or changes their mind and decides privacy coins are used for all the crimes, then privacy coins may get delisted in the US, and then there is a big issue. Because look, we've already seen that, like, the local Monero shut down after 7 years of operations. Like, once governments make it a thing that this is a problem, we don't like this, people don't want to hold them. Privacy coins, like I say, this is a perfect case study for what the hell happens. It hit $16. Now it's at 18 cents. Its trading volume is now 23 grand a day versus millions in the previous bull cycle. Coins, cryptos, privacy coins are going to suffer if there is never a backlash to government's agenda on privacy coins. And the thing is, to have that backlash, you need enough people to be prepared to fight the power, for lack of a better term, right? And I fear for the future of privacy coins. I truly do. Again, I hold out hope that America will be strong on that, particularly with the sort of the passion of the Constitution that so many citizens have. But make no mistake about it, if privacy coins, if the government in America targets privacy coins, Monero's future is not going to be very different to this. And privacy coins in general are going to suffer. And if you're a holder of privacy coins, you do need to be aware of the risks you're running. And the risks you're running is simply down to government spying on us and governments watching everything we do. So it is worth considering your positions, especially if you're a big Monero holder, a big Zcash holder, a big, any privacy coin. Because again, the future for them looks pretty bleak, because the EU is just the first. Others will do this. I have no doubt in my mind the UK will do this as a big thing. The UK are not pro-privacy, and the UK government fearmonger, like governments, whether whoever's in charge, fearmonger like no one I've seen before. So if you're a privacy coin holder, just be careful. Just be careful. Look at the history of privacy coins. Look at the ones that have been delisted from all the biggest exchanges. Look at what's happened to their prices and understand the risks you run holding these long term. Kind of a sad video almost. But yeah. So I suppose the question I pose to everyone is, number one, do you think America, the American government, are going to target privacy coins at any point in the near future? Number two, if the American government do, what does the future look like for the biggest privacy coin in Monero? Share your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. And look, we are in a bull cycle right now. If you're not happy or confident in the cryptos you own, you've got to get something done about it today. Because these markets are going to rip sooner or later. And if that's you, get onto copymycrypto.com, have a look through the site. That's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell any coin, I tell my members the coin that I'm going to buy or sell, the price I'm going to do it at, so my members can copy along exactly. It means they make the same money as me. They also have no work to do. And again, on the site, you can verify absolutely everything you read, whether it is what my members have earned, their testimonials, or the successes we have had. If after going through the whole site, you like what you see, guys, try out the service, particularly before these markets start ripping, because once they do, you're going to have missed out on a ton of profit if you're holding the wrong coins. And that is it from me, guys. I'll see you in the next video.